Check 1 2, check 1 2. Alright, I think we're good. I think I just have to move myself up here a little bit. Just a little scooch, and maybe just a teeny tiny bit bigger. Alright, I think we're good to go. Hey Nuggets, welcome to the food truck. My name is Ruka, and today we are doing the Mahjong night. It's been a couple weeks, yeah, since the schedule changed. It's been a couple weeks, and we'll probably be doing it every other week for a while from now on. Oh yeah, I forgot to like send out the go live message to the other group. Right, the Mahjong group actually needs to know this too. I should actually tell them about this. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Whether or not they actually see it and whether or not they actually come, that's their own time. It is Saturday night. People do stuff on Saturday night. This is what I do on a Saturday night. Well, not all Saturday nights. I don't even play Mahjong off stream most of the time. Maybe one time I did, but other than that. Anyway, since we're going to be doing basically a Zatsu while playing, I'm just going to go ahead and start up with rank for now. And then whoever comes in will come in. But yeah, so one more message here I should probably put up. If you want to play... Nope, that's not it. If you want to play, let me know. We need at least 2 people. Yeah, at least 2 people. And hopefully I can pin that. There we go. Go and pin that for now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start with rank and to get warmed up. I do have the sake this time. Last time the sake wasn't available because I had a headache. Not so much an issue for today. But yeah. Hope everyone is having a good weekend so far. It's been a tumultuous... I actually probably shouldn't say tumultuous, but it's been chaotic, I guess, the past week or two. I don't know. It just feels like that. It just feels like that way. It just feels like that way. Probably shouldn't even be mentioning it, but it's like, gotta get it off my chest somehow. Gotta get my chest off somehow. I just hope that anyone who drops by here, you know, just take a load off, don't even think about it. Things happen, things will pass. It just seems chaotic right now, but it'll get better eventually. At least I think so. At least I think so. It may not seem like it, but eventually it'll come to pass. What is going on here? Alright, so we definitely don't want these wests on my hand. Couldn't even make use of them even if I wanted to, so... Oh, that does remind me. There was a mode I did try off stream one time. I just saw it by chance. It was like a Yaku, not Yaku, a Dora bomb kind of it was like a Dora. It was a very Dora intensive mode. It was kind of crazy. I got a huge amount of points from that one when I was playing. Too bad it wasn't ranked or anything because it was great. Like, it was great to be able to like just have 3 Dora indicators up right away at the start of the game, and I thought I was gonna lose that one. Instead, I pretty much owned everyone in that match, and may have actually killed one person. It's like, wow. Hey Workshop, welcome. How's it going? How's it going? Good evening to you, or good morning to you, I guess. Crap. Oh well, it's not like we needed it. I'm just warming up here until we get more people to do a room. I know it's been a while since we did the last Mahjong night, so 2 weeks? I mean, it's been 2 weeks. It's not like it's been It's not like we completely forgot about it. It's just, you know, we got to do a rotation now, as opposed to doing it every weekend now. Just got to do a rotation. Hope everyone understands. Crap! I should have kept that 5. Well, I guess the only thing okay, just bread. What kind of bread? I haven't had bread in a very long time. I miss it. I miss bread. I was actually making bread for a couple of weeks, up to maybe the end of, or maybe the middle of last month, and had to stop because I was gaining a little bit too much weight. Yeah, I was getting a little bit too much weight when I was making bread, so I had to stop. And now, yeah, we're on a diet now. It's terrible. I want to munch on bread. I want to munch on bread again. But no, we gotta stop for a while. This is what happens when you actually know how to make food. It becomes really difficult to stop what you eat, stop eating what you make, and stop making what you know is really, really good. And it's just like that. It's just like that sometimes, especially when it comes to like sweets and pastries and whatnot. I mean, cooking, yeah, you can do that too. It's a little bit more labor intensive, but when you actually bake stuff, you bake stuff for like a big batch, and that's when it becomes difficult for the person actually making the baked stuff, because you know how to make it. It's really easy to make, actually. It might take a little bit of time, but when you make it, you make a lot. So like, you know, when you make cookies, you make a lot of cookies at one time. When you make bread, the bread will last for several days, and so on and so forth. And if you're the only person in the house that actually is eating all of it, it's even worse. It's even worse. But that's just kind of how it is sometimes. So it's like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I mean, the thing is also, I'm also trying to like learn how to make bread and learn how to make it well. So it's like I have to keep making it, right? To be able to learn how to make it and to be able to like practice making, you have to keep doing the same thing over and over again. It goes for drawing, it goes for anything you do, cooking, baking, that kind of thing. And if no one's gonna eat it, it's just gonna go to waste and it's gonna grow mold. And it's not bad. It's not good. It's not good if you're just gonna be tossing out the thing that you cook, right? So I eat what I cook, and because of that, sometimes I eat too much. Sometimes I eat too much. Oh well, it's that's just how it is sometimes. That's just how it is sometimes, and a lot of times it's really difficult for me to find time to work out. I try to work out at least 3 days in a week. I haven't worked out in the past couple of weeks since it's been so busy. So that's a strike against me. That's a strike against me. I need to be better about that. Just need to be better about that. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to do this the quick and dirty way. Whether or not this is going to work is gonna be a different story. Yeah, I kind of want to play. Not play. I want to kind of talk about Limbus a bit, because I have been playing it ever since it got released. Just haven't been looking at any stories because I'm saving that for stream, which I'm doing on Sundays, by the way. So tomorrow will be another Limbus stream. Thankfully, apparently the content is going to come out slow enough to maybe to maybe where I can actually catch up with the stream account and actually merge it, because I want to be able to use my main account on stream. But because of that, I've also run into some spoilers that I didn't expect to see when I was playing. I guess I should have expected it. Even though I skip all the story, it's like I still see stuff. I still see stuff. So I'm not exactly spoiler free, but I'm like spoilers without context, which is, I guess, the next best thing. But it's also left me wondering what the heck is going on. You were not gonna get anything from me. You were not gonna get anything from me. Also, I think you may have it for 10. Yeah. At least I've been getting a little bit better playing Limbus. When that first came out, the battle system was so much more confusing than Ruina. But now I think I'm confident enough to where I can actually explain what's going on in the battle system, how it works to details and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, at least once we get to the tough part of the main story, because there is the difficulty does go vertical. There is a part where the difficulty does go vertical, as expected of a Project Moon game. And there's only been 2 Project Moon games, but difficulty still goes vertical nonetheless, because it's what they do. But it only goes vertical if you don't read. If you do read, it goes maybe at best a 45-degree angle, maybe steeper than that, but you know, it's manageable, right? You just have to read. There is a lot of literary works that goes into the lore of the Project Moon games. Hence, they also want you to read when it comes to the manuals. At least apparently that's what the meme is. You must read. Project Moon expects you to read, and read you must if you want to survive. If you want to survive. I'm guessing that's probably why I got through a lot of the story stuff in... Crap. Ooh, wait, how much does that hurt? Okay, you took first from me. Ah, crap, am I gonna be able to... I'm only third because of my seat placement. I'm only third because of my seat placement. Otherwise, I would be fine. Alright. Maybe we're gonna have to do some funky hands here. Not sure how we're gonna pull this off though. It's a little bit... So we got like a triplet of 1s, we got a triplet of 4s, 4 bamboo. If I can manage to get some south on my side, that'd be great. I'll just probably be going Toy. Cheat Toy or Toy. Cheat Toy or Toy for my hands. I don't know how else to play this thing. Though that also kind of makes me stuck for a while. Could possibly... Yeah, let's get rid of these, because I'm not going to be using those tiles. Yes? Does somebody else want it? Does someone want it? Are you two working together? Because you two look like you're working together. The Ichihime to my left and the bunny girl in front of me. They seem to be working with each other. And if I'm gonna get a toy, I need to get rid of everything else that I can't use. I can't get a toy with. Con, we do not need to con. absolutely do not need to con. Slowly. Slowly. Well, let's keep this. Ah, no, I can. That is such a low blow. That is such a low blow. Not last, so I'm not going to be taking my shot of sake tonight, but that is that was a sucker punch. that is a Mahjong sucker punch. It's like, wait, what? How? I know I saw all those pins on their hand, but I didn't think they were gonna have something available. I didn't think they were gonna have like a hand that quickly to call on, you know? So that's like, wait, what? It's like, wait, what? I don't know. I don't know. Things happen. Things happen. But yeah. I'm gonna try to use a little bit more brain processing powers. That's gonna be a little bit difficult though. It's not like I'm sleepy or anything, but it takes me a while to get going. And if I want like 100% concentration, I will not be talking. But I will be trying to comment at least on what I am doing. Now, I don't really think I should be worried about anyone else on the table. I doubt any of these guys have spies or stream snipes. Not that they have time for that. I don't know. At least not in the slower ranks anyway. Why would you? Why would you? Okay, we're gonna try to keep the dragons here, at least until I figure out which one to keep and which one to get rid of. One thing's for sure, my hand is already a mess, so maybe we'll go ahead and get rid of the green. They don't want green, red is still probably in play. Thing is, we could probably do a... Oh yeah, we're just gonna have to go with normal hands here. So we're probably gonna have like a couple of consecutive runs by the looks of it. Or maybe multiple consecutive runs, now that I look at this. It's gonna be a little tough to do. I don't like going for runs if I can. But if the opportunity presents itself, it's not a whole lot of points, but it is a hand. So either I do Toy Toy or Cheat Toy, which is the other option. I'm not gonna say no to either one. We're gonna like probably use it if it comes up again. But if I start calling tiles, it's gonna have to be Toy Toy. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Toy Toy if I start calling tiles, and I might want to start calling tiles here at the middle. Maybe I should have called it sooner, I don't know. Anyway, here we go. We have a broken hand now. Got a broken hand. We need another 3 here, we need another 4 here. There's just too many ways this could go, and none of them good. None of them good. Actually, will this work? Do I go with the Ricci? Ooh, do I go with the Ricci? Shh, sure, why not? Mutual self-destruction, let's go. We're gonna Ricci, let's Ricci. Thank you. Ah, thank you for that. It's not a whole lot of points, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Should I taunt? Yeah. There's the taunt. There's the taunt. I'm sorry. It just dropped so easily. I wasn't expecting it. So it's like, yeah, good job. Good job finding the game so quickly. And now we are dealt with a very, very crappy hand, though we can go for the Chanta. Chanta is possible. Why are you taking my tiles? Person in front of me. Why are you taking my tiles, huh? That's where the east went. That's where the east went. And the person to my left now is extremely dangerous. I do not want to mess with that. Like, who knows what else I got, but I do not want to mess with it. I'm just gonna try my best to avoid it, though it's gonna be really tough, not gonna lie. Okay. Person to my right does not want any pins, it looks like. And the person to my left is getting rid of all their Montiles, and apparently they didn't think they were gonna get rid of the Montiles that they needed. Okay. Okay, so left is probably going for honors. Right is probably going for bamboo if this looks accurate. And the person in front of me is going for pin. There we go, there's the pins. They're not gonna get some of the pins though, because I have them. I have them. They're not gonna get it. So yeah. Hello Monaiba, welcome. How's it going? Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping by. We don't have that many people right now to do a room yet, so if you would like to join in the game, we'll have to wait for more people. Otherwise, I'm just warming up with the ranking for now. So, yeah. Thanks. How's it, Jong? So I completed one game so far, and I got 3rd place. I got sucker punched into 3rd place. I was already 3rd place because I was tied with the person to my left, but they came out with a really, really weird hand and sucker punched me squarely into 3rd place. Like, I don't know how it makes sense for this rule, but it's like, if you have equal points and the game ends, it's like whoever is, like, I think the order of ranking is like counterclockwise. So from there, it's like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, all that stuff. So I was gonna be 3rd anyway. It just feels bad. I could have gotten like 2nd place if I didn't get sucker punched for 2,000 points. It's like, really? Really? It is weird. It's a weird rule, but you just kind of live with it. So far doing well in the 2nd game. However, it's still kind of early, so I'm not going to try to jinx myself. Okay? Also, fair warning, not that I am not the best Mahjong player in the world, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy the Jong. I do enjoy it. Okay, I guess green is out. Bye-bye, green. Bye-bye, green. I probably shouldn't get too probably shouldn't get too impatient with my hand. But it's like, what do? What do? If you're given the wins that you need, you gotta take them, right? Watching Jong for the meme hand. I don't know what meme hand that is. I mean, it's kind of hard to get a Yakuman. If that's what we're talking about meme hands. Yakuman's really hard to get though. I haven't seen a Yakuman in months. From anyone. So that's a little... I did get a really good hand off stream one time. I got like a Baimon. But that was during the... That was during the Dora... There was a room for Doras or something like that. Like there's like a bunch of doors available at the start of the game. I did that to give it a try. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. Yeah, I'm just trying to survive here. I am just trying to survive. Ooh, nah, we'll pass for now. East is also out. Oh crap, these guys are not giving me a chance, are they? Okay, it's a little hard now to figure out what the person in front of me is going for. Because I think they have a mixed hand like I do. Person to my right seems to want the Mons. They're not gonna get my Mons, but though I probably should get rid of some of the Mons I have. Yeah, you don't want the 5. Might as well get rid of it now. Okay, someone is holding on to the red here, and I don't know who it is, and it makes me scared, so I'm gonna drop that. Oh my gosh. This person on my right has been so unlucky this entire game. It's only 1,000 points right now, but they've been hit every single time. By me and the other person. That's gotta be annoying. That's gotta be annoying. I need to check my stats sometime. Yeah, the 1K Tanya is not scary, but it's like, you know, it's still annoying that someone ends a game with Tanya. But you know, I guess they probably did it to get East, to get the East over here. Yeah, true. It is good for me to have the round advance. They also just probably really wanted the East that badly, so they just took it. Or maybe they just, you know, they just wanted to get a winning hand. Because the person in front of me plays like an amateur. At least more of an amateur than I am. Calling all the tiles like that. Not saying it's a bad thing, but it's like, you know, most newbies do that. They'll call every single thing that they can call just because it's fun, you know. And I don't blame them. I do not actually blame them. This hand is not coming together. How do we do this? Okay, person to my left doesn't want any Mons, so we can do two things with that. Either actually start getting Mons or bait them into dealing into our hand in the future. Easier said than done, but you know, it is a viable strategy. Except I don't have anything I could bait them with, so it might not even come up. One thing's for sure, person in front of me and person to my right are wanting the pins, so I probably should start getting rid of pins. Person to my left also probably wants pins. Everybody seems to want some sort of pin, so let's get rid of all pins right now. Because I don't want any of these to turn into a run. Okay, we got all the 6s. What? I mean, 1000 is fine, but I don't know if I was forcing a half flush, but whatever happened got stopped really quickly. So maybe I should just go full defense on this round. Full defense, because I don't have to win. Bit strange to cut the 6-7 sequence. I'll be honest, I don't know any Mahjong theory. I mainly play by intuition. I mainly play by intuition. I'm so Mahjong theory, have not read into it. Have not checked into it. Usually sequences are good. How would you use a sequence normally anyway? Like, I usually, not maybe I don't avoid them, but it's like, I don't usually use them. Edge sequences suck. Well, I mean, if that's all you have, then you can go for the edge win, you know? You can go for the edge win if that's all you have. Oh crap, my discard's a little bit too predictable. No one seems to want the bamboo today. 2, 3, and 7A is good because I can just accept next tiles to it and make a triple sequence. I guess I'll keep an eye on that and see if it's usable. Six, 7, more likely to get a 5 and an 8 to make that block. True. True. Most of the time, I just try to like... What do I try to do most of the time? I used to go for Tanyas for the longest time. I stopped doing that, thankfully. Thankfully, I stopped doing that. But... I think these days I'm trying to experiment a little bit more with my hands, but sometimes, let's be honest, it's really difficult to figure out what is going on in a hand, especially when you first get dealt it. You know, it's so broken up that you have to pray, kind of have to pray for a miracle for anything to happen. Yeah, I think I'll just go for like a toy right now. Good for a lot of door, or you just want to advance. True. True. Now, who is going to be the... Ah, crap. That's probably not the tile, huh? Okay, good. Big Zawa, Big Zawa. Please. You have been very unlucky today. Very unlucky. You're not quite dead with this, but you may have wished you are dead now. Just saying. Just saying. Oops, sorry. Ronya, this is why you play Ichihime in ranked. This is why you play Ichihime in ranked. That the troll factor is there. The troll factor is there. I only have one other skin, but it's like gamer rage. So it's like I don't use it that much because it's not that the emotes are not very interesting. Let's see. How have I been doing lately? My hands have not been coming together very fast, that is true. Pretty balanced, all things considered. Overall, not too bad for a second game. Let's keep going. Actually, no, I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip this. Let me add you. I mean, yeah, if you want to, you can, but what do you call this? what do you call this? It's like, what do people use the friend list for? Because I don't know if anyone. What do people use the friend list for? Because I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Usually for friendly match or tourney. Okay. I play like Mahjong like maybe once every week or two. I got so like I just don't play it that much. That's probably why. Ooh, tempting. Tempting. I know it's not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen. But this is really tempting to try to do. We'll probably just watch it slowly and see where the hand goes. Because I don't think it's going to happen. I was gonna see if we can go for a 13 Orphans, but that's so far from 13 Orphans. I probably should not go for it. Yeah, probably just don't. Normally this would bum me out, but there's already 2 East out in the discards already, so it's like, can't use it anyway. Now, the one thing I probably shouldn't have discarded was this 2. Hey, Lacats, welcome! How's it going? We are just currently warming up with ranked right now. There is one other person that may be able to join us in the game. I'm not entirely sure. Mono Aiba, if after this round of ranked, would you be interested in doing a friendly match? Because I think we have another person who can join us for that. And honestly, the point of the Mahjong night is not to watch me play. The point of what Mahjong night is not to watch me play. The point is to be able to play with you guys. That's the point of it. Me doing ranked is just what, really? Me doing rank is just me stalling and trying to get my warm-ups in. Holy crap, that is Saki level hand right there. What? Appropriately enough, they do have a Saki character, so. No, watching streamers suffering was more entertaining. I don't actually I don't suffer that much, I'll be honest. I don't suffer that much. Usually I don't. Like, my luck isn't always good. You seem calm today. I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys. When I first started streaming, I was like super calm all the time. But no one seemed to appreciate it. I don't know. So should I? Sometimes I feel like I'm forcing myself to be unhinged, and it's not exactly the best thing, not gonna lie. I don't want to be fake like that. I don't. I just don't. But sometimes just I just want to wind down. Just sometimes want to wind down, like a lot. Also, it kind of helps that I had a nap earlier. Also, kind of helps that I haven't had a drink yet. No fourth place yet, so it means I haven't I have not taken a shot of sake yet. So for anyone who's not familiar how I do the Mahjong stuff, as long as I have alcohol on me, and if I hit 4th place for whatever reason, it doesn't matter if it's friendly matches or ranking, I take a shot of alcohol, and once the alcohol starts rolling in, that's when things go that's when things go awry. I won't say crazy because that sets expectations, but that's when things start going awry. At least with my play style. And my ranting sometimes. I don't know. It has been a while. Also, it's been a really busy week for me, so I just kind of really want to wind down. I did think that I want to like stream tomorrow morning before the Limbus stream, but at the same time, it's like I got so much stuff I need to take care of. I just kind of want to chill because I feel burnt out. Not from streaming, but just burnt out in general. Like there's stuff I want to do. There's stuff I need to do. I cannot do it. And there's just so many distractions coming every which way. So this is the cool down. There's a chill stream for the week. Is this what you mean by keeping the 7-8 so that you can either get a 6 or 9? Because right now I don't like this hand. I don't like this hand. My hand should not have the 9 because I have like N tiles over here. We're probably gonna have either go for toy. We have to go for toy at this point. Actually, we have to go for toy. Yeah, that's my fault. I wasn't actually paying attention too much. Like, wait, why did I do that? I already called the tile over here. Oops. Should not have done that. Remember to hit them with an undeniable swagger of an anime Mahjong player. Let's see, how do... undeniable swagger of an anime Mahjong player. Honestly, if I was an anime Mahjong player in an anime, I would be the drunk one. I don't drink that much in real life. Honestly, I barely drink at all. But I feel like in order for me to get in character, I would have to be at least a little tipsy. At least a little tipsy to be the drunken master in an anime. Because that just seems like the fun thing to do. Oh, do I have to pay everyone now? I have to pay everyone now. Pull a Yu-Gi-Oh move, believe in the hearts of the tile. Blue Eyes White Tile Dragon. Yes. Blue Eyes White Tile Dragon. Wow, actually, you know what? Has anyone actually made a Yu-Gi-Oh parody of Mahjong Soul? Because I can see that happening now that you mention it. I've never thought about that, but that actually sounds amazing. So Kaiba would always be trying to go for the white dragons, and or any dragons actually. That would probably be his signature. Maybe get a Daisangen in the process. And then I guess I don't know what would Yugi do. I guess Yugi would just be believe in the heart of the cards. Pot of Ron. Pot of Ron. What does Pot of Ron do? It allows me to draw 2 tiles from the dead wall. No, you cannot do that. That is an illegal move. You cannot do that. Yeah, what would Yugi's what would Yugi's special hand be? I'm trying to think of it right now. It's like thematically speaking, I can't think of anything. I think the weirdest thing would be like If you really want to believe in the heart of the cards, it would be 13 orphans all the time. Why bother discarding tiles when you just draw and start winning the hand at start? 13 orphans, Exodia. Oh. You know what? Okay. Exodia, I feel like Exodia in Mahjong would be winning on the first tile of the game. Get that Tenho, get that Chiho, and maybe, if you're lucky enough, get the double Yakuman. That would be crazy. I feel like that would be crazy. Double Yakuman also would be so busted. Believe in the heart of the tiles, Yugi. Believe in the heart of the tiles. I believe. Sumonya! Okay, well, it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I was missing I needed more doors in that hand. I was gonna be 4v10 anyway if I discarded that. If I discarded that tile. Oh, okay. So I may have saved myself there. Also, I'm in 3rd place. I did not realize this, but I'm in 3rd place. No, am I in 3rd place? No. I'm in 2nd. For some reason, I thought that person across me had like 31,000 points or something. Which is not the case. 13,000 because the person on my right basically gave them the equivalent of like 12,000 life points worth of damage. Actually, for the longest time. For the longest time when I was playing Mahjong, I kept on thinking of Mahjong points as like life points. Because, you know, technically, if you go below 0, you're dead. But if you're at 0, you're not quite dead. You can still play at 0, which is weird in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's like, screw the rules, I'm still alive. Somehow. 4 wins goddess. Ah man, I haven't seen a 4 wins ever, actually. I have seen a so there's this thing called Kazoe Yakuman. Kazoe Yakuman is when you actually have, like, I think 14 Han in the hand, including all the Doras. 14 points in your hand, which is like a technical Yakuman. Somehow that's like technically a Yakuman. Donald Trump Mahjong manga. Yes, actually I have seen that one. I've seen but I've read the first arc of that manga with Koizumi. I've read that one. I don't honestly that the second half were after the Koizumi one happens. I haven't read except for a few. But it's like, okay. It's not as good as the first one. I'll be perfectly honest. It's not as good as the first one. And that's also where I got my name from. Crap. 2000? Really? Oh, 2009. That's where I got my name from, the Siberian Express. Yeah, all politics is settled by Mahjong, and it is glorious. Even deciding the next pope is decided by Mahjong, which is kind of hilarious. And yet somehow, at the end of all of it, probably a spoiler, so I probably shouldn't say it, but at the end of it, it gets really crazy to Dragon Ball level. Dragon Ball levels of ridiculousness. Yeah, let's see. If you have not read the manga called what was it called? It has 2 names. Legend of Koizumi is the one I know it by. Legend of Koizumi. This is what I know it as. This is what I know it as. Um, the first part of the series is about Koizumi. The second part of the series is not about Koizumi, and I don't think but I think it's still technically part of the entire thing. But I think the name of the entire series is actually something else completely different, and something really long. Something like I don't know what the Japanese is. It's like discard reform without wasted draws or something like that. Something like that. It's very political satire. It's hilarious. It's actually hilarious. It's also really old, but I don't know if they ever finished the second part of the series yet, or at least whatever came afterwards. I haven't kept up. But it's hilarious though. The first part's pretty hilarious. I wish they made the anime better. All right, they actually have like I think a 3 or 4 episode anime of the series, but it's like more like a side story than anything. It's not like anything part of the main series. It's really hard to find, if you can find it at all. So I'll just give it a little synopsis because I don't think it's really spoilery, and there's really nothing to spoil. You just watch it for the antics anyway. But basically, it's a game between Koizumi, which is like I guess like one of the old prime ministers of Japan or something like that, and then George W. Wait, was George W. part of it? No, I don't think George W. was part of this one. Someone else was part of it. Asotaro, I don't know who he is. Probably another prime minister. But the main bad guys apparently are North Korea. the main bad guys is like the North Korea people and Mao Zedong, like the first communist leader of China, which is hilarious. It's like Mao comes back from the dead, does all greens for all of his hands for some reason. Yeah, George W. is also playing Mahjong. George W. also plays Mahjong. George H.W. also plays Mahjong. There's actually a whole story arc between George W. and George H.W. It's amazing. It's actually amazing. I highly recommend reading it if you have not read it before. Just remember, it is political satire. And it is great. It is absolutely great. The best part of it, I think, is like the very last hand of the entire manga, because it's this ridiculous, I think, 9 or 13 page spread. Wow! Wow! Everyone was waiting for something. And no one was gonna give it up anything. Why are all the political figures playing Mahjong? Because that's the kind of world they live in. That's the kind of world where they live in, where every policy is decided by Mahjong, and you know what? I kind of wish it was. I kind of wish it was. It would make things so much easier. It doesn't mean they don't go to war or anything like that, okay? It doesn't mean they don't go to war. But because they can still play dirty. They can still play dirty even outside the Mahjong table. But main policy decided by Mahjong or any other form of sport? Yes. Yes. I think there's a few stories that are based on that idea, and part of me wishes it was real. Crap, I have to get rid of these now, don't I? Part of me wishes that was real, but at the same time, how well would it actually work? Because basically you send like either a representative or the presidents of the respective countries go out and duke it out. So the president actually also has to be able to fight somehow. But if you're playing Mahjong, they don't actually fight. But apparently, since Mahjong works like life points in the series, it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, it's a crazy series. I love it. I love it. You know, at this rate, I'm probably gonna be able to like get a Mangan just by discarding all terminals and honors. As long as no one gets any of my tiles. I have done that before. I haven't done it in a very long time, but I have done it before. I forgot how many chapters the manga was. At least the first part of the manga. I forgot how many chapters it was. Because I don't remember it being very long. Like, it's not dragged out. But I don't think it was any more than like 50 chapters or something like that. Because it was just meant to be like quick and funny. I kind of want to read it again. If the next US election ends in a game of Mahjong and the winner becomes the next president, all will be right in the world. I don't know if all will be right in the world, but it would be hilarious. It would be hilarious. Is my luck gonna run out? Is my luck gonna run out here? I'm not even paying attention to anyone else's discards. I'm just, my luck ran out. Okay. Okay, I guess it's time to actually play Mahjong now and not try to get the all honors, all terminals discard win. It's not difficult, to be honest, but if you do that, if you somehow win with that kind of discard, it's like, wow, either I discard a 13 orphans, like there is a 13 orphans, but it's in my discard. It has happened more times than I want to count. Kan. But how am I gonna get out of this situation? Okay. Yeah. Cut this. We only have 9 tiles left though. Maybe I should actually start calling some tiles if the opportunity presents itself. Like maybe not that one. That's it? That's it? And I'm squarely in third. I'll take it. I'll take it. Two threes and one first. I think I just ended up the same place as I started with today, or at least point-wise. I'm not gonna be able to, what do you call this? I'm not gonna be able to get to expert anytime soon. Ooh, what did I get with this one? Oh, I get a background music. For the longest time, I don't think they had achievements or anything. Let me just adjust something really quick, and then we'll get started with the game. Okay, so I guess it was a different music. Maybe it's for something else. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started and finally do this. I think we have enough for 4 people. So let me copy the link here for anyone who wants it. For anyone joining in mobile, you have to type in the room code up here. So yeah, I'll be waiting for you. Let's have fun. Background lobby music. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Like cats, I always appreciate the Akko. Always appreciate the Akko. Also, I probably should change to Gamer Rage for this one. Swimsuit Akko is great. Swimsuit Akko is great. Alright, do we have a 4th person? Or am I gonna have to put an AI in here? I don't mind if I put an AI, but as long as we have 2 other people, that's okay. Bum, 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 bum. We could do Sanma. True, we could do Sanma. Let's do Sanma. I haven't actually done Sanma in a very long time. Alright, let's actually do Sanma really quick. Create room. 3-player. Actually, I'm gonna increase the time to 300 seconds because we are doing online. Oh, actually, let me change the... Do we do East only, or do we do 2 wins? East only, right? Let's do East only. That way we can get more games in. Yeah, let's do the East only. 300 seconds. Sorry, let's do the 3-player right now. Okay. Friendly matches. I have done okay in friendly matches recently. Yeah, it's gonna be a quick game. If it's too fast, I'll increase it to 2 rounds, to like East and South. If it's too fast, I'll increase it East and South. When was the last time I played Sanma anyway? It was a very long time ago. I just enjoy 4 players most of the time, but 3 players is pretty nice in lieu of the Dora mode that was up like maybe a week or 2 ago. Like, did you guys know there was a Dora mode in Mahjong Soul a couple weeks ago, where it's like lots of doors at the start of the game? Wait, which way is that? Oh, okay, it's this way. Master? Wait, like cats, you're a master? I didn't know that. I bow down. I bow down to you. Like I said, I don't grind Mahjong Soul, so my true power level is unknown as far as I am concerned. It's like the only game I'm obsessive with these days is... Not me, at least. Really? That's it? I guess it's because it's a closed hand you're able to get that, huh? Yeah, my true power level is unknown as far as I am concerned. So I could be smurfing right now for all you know. Though, is it really smurfing if this is my only account? I thought smurfing had to like have a main account and a sub account for that to happen. That's a lot of pay. That's a lot of pay. I still don't know how the scoring with pay works. I just know I'm supposed to call it whenever it shows up. But I don't know how the scoring works. Is it like a Dora or something? Yeah, I gotta pay more attention. Pay is like 1 Dora. Really? Because every time I've seen it, it doesn't seem like it counts it like a Dora for some reason. I mean, it makes sense, but for some reason the scores don't add up. Kind of dangerous there, not gonna lie. But then again, there's the Fast and Furious mode, so I probably should just do whatever, right? Never mind, it counts it exactly like it should. It counts it exactly like it should. All right, we're gamer rage right now. We're gamer rage right now. Really? Really? How was I supposed to know you were going after that? It's impossible to read. Your discards are impossible to read. I'm gonna go Zawa here if I get called on again. Also, you hit me so much harder than you hit Mono Aiba. What? That hurts. That really hurts. You hurt me. You wound me, sir, with your Mahjong tiles. Oh my god. That hurts! Ouch! Ouch! We're gonna get into a pay war here. You, me, right now. I challenge you. Right now. How am I gonna challenge you? That's the question. Crap. Crap. Bum 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 ba 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 da ba ba bum ba da bi ba bum ba da dee da ba ba bum ba da dee ba ba da bum. Got my eye on you. I don't think we need the South round. I don't think we need the South round. It can end in East very, very quickly in Sanma. Yeah, it's not my lucky day in friend lobby. But before we start the next round, I have to take my punishment right now. So I was in last place, so that's one shot. And because I went under 0, that's another shot. So that's 2 shots for me right now. We can keep going in the same room if you would like. But I'm gonna take my 2 shots before we start the next round. Okay. 1 shot. First off, we have a Texas Sake Junmai. If I remember correctly, this did not taste that good last time. And I actually got used to the oak. So oak was actually better over time. The Junmai, not feeling it, but let's first shot today. Let's go. This does not taste like water. It does not taste like water. It is a little bit smoother than last time, though it is a little bit because it has been sitting in the fridge for the past 3 months. It has gotten a little bit of a sharp taste to it. I don't think anyone else is joining, but go ahead. Go ahead and back in. Akko with her fast hand, just like in the anime. Yeah, the thing with Akko in the anime though is she usually goes for fast and cheap hands, not fast and expensive hands. Because she's a little skank that way. Supposedly. Okay, second shot for the going under 0 right now. It doesn't burn. It doesn't burn. It goes down smoothly, but the flavor is so ricey. The flavor is so ricey. Like ridiculously ricey. It's not my... I mean, it's okay. It's okay, but I feel like I need something else with this so it doesn't taste as ricey. But I'm drinking on an empty stomach right now. I did not eat before stream. So the alcohol is gonna get to me in probably the next 1 or 2 minutes, because it's usually gonna go like that. All right, let's go. Let's go. I am boozed up now. Whether or not it's gonna hurt me or help me, we'll find out. We'll find out soon. Ooh. I'm liking my hand. Whether it comes together or not, that's a different story. It has to come together first. I don't know if it will. Ah, the burn. The burn is coming. Gosh darn pay! What is up with the pay today? Oh well, I may not have pay in Mahjong Soul, but I have pay in real life, so that's okay. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. I will not fall to your bait this time. Oh, I do have several really dangerous tiles though, so probably I'm gonna run into it whether I like it or not. Gotta have patience. I don't know, man. Patience in 3-player is a little bit, it's a little bit tough. It's a little bit tough. Really? Both of you are Enrichi? Rinshan? Who are you, Saki? Saki? You're not Saki. What are you doing pulling a Rinshan off? Well, Baiman would be really, really bad if you rolled into it. But it was a sumo, so not as bad, but still hurts like heck. You know? It still hurts. And I happen to be dealer, I just noticed, so I took most of the damage there. Yeah, I know Rinshan counts if it's done after a pay, but I'm just saying, who are you, Saki? Because you know Saki does the Rinshan, not Akko. Not Akko. I want to watch Saki again. That was a fun show. But I have to say though, I like Side B better than the main series. Did they actually ever finish the anime for the main series? I don't think they did, right? I don't think they ever finished the main series anime. They just did Side B, a little bit of the main series, but they never actually finished it. And then the manga is still going for who knows how long. Three-player scores do get pretty crazy though, not gonna lie. The points are crazy high. And it's amazing because of that. Yeah, Side B was just fun. Side B was just fun. I'm trying to figure out though. Well, no, they did confirm it. They did confirm that no one, at least none of the high school girls in the series, wears underwear. Like, either everyone is wearing a thong, or they don't wear anything, and probably they don't actually just wear anything at all. Because there was like a shot in the manga that showed a bare butt, and they had their school uniform on. Also, not Akko. Who was the main character in Side B? I keep forgetting what her name was. Crap. This. Wait, what? You can run a pay? You can run a pay? I didn't know this. I didn't know you could do that. I thought pay count... Really? I would have never thought to do that. Because I didn't think you could do it. Now I know. Huh. But you don't get the Dora points for having it in your hand, right? You have to call pay to get the Dora, right? Interesting. I learned something now after like so many years. No pay Dora, yeah. No pay Dora for them. Actually, did they get the pay Dora for running off me? Because I didn't pay attention. I did not pay attention. Let's see. Ooh, Zawa. Big Zawa. Okay. I wasn't sure. Because that's the first time I've seen it. That's the first time I've seen it. Oh no, the cats! You DC'd! What's happening with your internet? Okay, you're back. You're back. Oh, I'm feeling the alcohol starting to hit. I'm feeling the alcohol start to hit. It'd be a little woozy. Hiccup? I'm giving you a really dirty look right now. I'm giving you a really dirty look right now. Twice in a row. Not once, but twice. You have done me a disservice. By calling Ron on a pay in a 3-player match. What the heck? It's like it's one thing to do it twice in a game, but you did it twice in a row. Gotta pay more. How would I pay attention to that? How would I know who has to pay? That's impossible. That's a very impossible thing to ask anyone. I can just imagine how crazy the Sanma ranked matches are. Because it's already crazy right now just with wow. Do I? That's scary. That's very scary. They could have anything right now. I don't know what they have, but they could have anything. And I don't like it. Wait. Yeah, I was about to say, doesn't the game end if you call Khan 5 times? 4 times? And it's not the same person? If you meant to do that, okay, that's fine. Because that's how you screw up with people. Or at least end a really, really dangerous hand like the cat said. I condone it. I condone it. Okay, so I think I know when to pay now. I think I know when to pay now in 3-player. I pay early, but don't pay near the end because someone like Mono Aiba is probably going to be sneaky about it and wait for the pay pawn, for the pay win. For the pay win. And it's dirty. Super dirty. I would give you a really angry look right now, but I actually have a really hard time. I actually have a really hard time giving a really angry look. Let's see, how do I actually... Angry. Yeah. I'm giving a really angry look right now. It's all fun though. It's all fun. It's all fun. That's a paywall. Yes, it's a paywall. Gosh darn it, how am I supposed to fix this hand, huh? This hand is unfixable. Or is it? Or is it? We will never know. This is probably gonna be like the one of the cheapest cost-wise. Really? Okay, that's one of the more reasonable hands we've seen this entire 3-player match. That is like the most reasonable we've seen in a very long time. But you also robbed me of my win, so it's like, ah! Just have to get my revenge there. My revenge emote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I have like so many gamer rage emotes. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Do, do, bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bada, bida, bum, 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 bida, dum, bada, dida, dida, dum. Sorry, I just needed a little something. I just need a little something. I'm still third. I'm still last. So that means I have to get another shot of sake. I need to be careful, otherwise I'm gonna be drinking way too much today. Hold up. Let me get my shot in. Okay, 3-player is dangerous for me. 3-player is dangerous for me because at this rate, I'm gonna be taking a shot every single time, and that's not good. That's not good. How many shots do I have left in this bottle? Let me see. Oh crap, I have a lot actually. I actually have a lot of shots left in this bottle. Quick and deadly? Please, I hope I don't die. The worst thing to happen, or I think the saddest thing to happen, is like die in a Mahjong match. I mean, I know it happens in Akagi all the time, and it also happens in other Mahjong manga all the time. But you know, that's still do not recommend. Do not recommend. If I get third again in this next Sanmon match, we will do 4-player for the sake of my liver. Okay, for the sake of my liver, we will do 4-player. We will do 4-player if I get third again in this next match. Because I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good, and we have like 30 minutes left on the stream. 30 minutes left on the stream. I don't think anyone else is joining in though. Yeah, go again, go again. I will do my best to counter you, but it's gonna be a tall order. Not gonna lie. Maybe I'll change to Ichihime. Let me change to Ichihime. Maybe the reason why I'm losing is because I wasn't using Ichihime. I still kind of find it funny they actually made an anime for Mahjong Soul. It's like, why could you make an anime of Mahjong Soul for? What could you possibly make a... What could you possibly do in a Mahjong Soul anime? I do not know. Oh, you know what I forgot? You know what I forgot? On the first shot, I become a talkative drunk. On the second shot, the talkative drunk buff is still kind of active. But once the third shot comes in, it starts going to less talkative drunk to sleepy drunk. It doesn't it takes a while to kick in though, so maybe I'm not gonna fall asleep anytime soon. But it's still liable to happen. I'm kind of curious how long it's gonna take to kick in. Because I haven't eaten. I have not eaten before stream. Well, at least I haven't eaten in the past 3-4 hours? Yeah, 3-4 hours, and even then what I ate wasn't like bulky, you know? if I had a lot of rice and stuff like that, it probably would be, it would slow down the absorption a bit more. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness it's not the cats. It still hurts, but not as much. I will take it. I fear every time the cats wins in 3-player, because you know it's gonna hurt. Most of the time it's gonna hurt anyway. Hey. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you want that? You want that, huh? Okay. You can have it. It's not like I wanted it anyway. It's not like I wanted those tiles anyway. Ooh, getting a little dangerous though, so gotta be careful. Do you want this one too? Okay, yeah you do. You do. Maybe I'll just start feeding you all the pins. Or not. I could have it. Why? Why? We were supposed to go after the cats, not me. We were supposed to go after the cats. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Ah. The cat gave you 3 Dorjicon, so... You and your alliances. Fine. Fine, take your alliances. See if I care. Huh. There's a sleepy drunks trying to kick in. There's a sleepy drunk trying to kick in. Okay, please get lucky. Please get lucky. I don't know if I will, but please get lucky. I think the only way I'm gonna win this is by sumo, and that is a very bad way to win. Pay! No pay. Oh, there's already 3 pays out, so there's only 1 pay left. I see. I see. Oh, I may have a very bad wait. Actually. Oh well. Majide. Ouch. Flippery Floppery, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? We're playing a little Mahjong today. We got some people in chat. And if you want to join us, you'll have to wait until this round is over. You'll have to wait until this round is over. But yeah, welcome. What were you guys up to? What were you guys up to? We are, by the way, streaming in both YouTube and Twitch. The YouTube channel is the main channel. So if you would like to check me out on YouTube and see what I'm up to, please do that. Because I do not keep any VODs on Twitch. As you can see, my VODs in Twitch is very empty. But my VODs in YouTube is very full, as well as other stuff. So yeah, welcome again. Welcome again. How am I doing? Well, I have lost against these guys for the past 2 in a row, and for each one I have done a penalty of drinking a shot of sake, and I'm up to 3 shots now, which is not good on an empty stomach. So yeah, I'm gonna be falling asleep soon. Yeah. Well, one of these guys is just really cracked. So, but you know, it's fun. It's all fun. And I wasn't the only one that thanked the wrong person in the raids. K rated. Oh, who's actually the person that raided? I can't tell. I cannot tell. Whoever raided, thank you. Thank you. Whoever started the raid. You think it's better to eat first before drinking? True. I ate last maybe 4 or 5 hours ago. 4 to 3 hours ago. Crap, that was the wrong tile. That is the wrong tile. Okay, well, anyway, we'll just deal with it. We'll just deal with it. Please don't hurt me so much. Okay, it's just 1-3. K Camino, thank you. Thank you. It was playing Mahjong too? Oh, really? How are your games? How do your games do? Now, for full disclosure, I'm also drinking water on the side. Suffering. Yeah, that's me right now. That's me right now with the sake. Suffering. I did warm up in ranked before the suffering in, what do you call this? I did warm up in... Crap. I forgot. I did warm up in ranked, and I got like 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But I am suffering right now. Her friendly games and random online match, she was suffering, yep. And I'm also suffering right now because I just discarded 3 9-pins. Why? Also, would you believe it? Would you believe it? One of these guys taught me a new tech today. That you can actually run off pace. I did not know you could do that. Have mercy on my liver. Have mercy on my liver, please. Okay, well, that's another shot. We are ending the 3-player matches. We are gonna go to 4-player now. For the sake of my liver, we are going to 4-player. Okay? Okay? Hold on, let me get my shot in before we keep going. Nah, it's fine, the cats. I'm just poking fun of you. I'm just poking fun of you, but holy crap, you earned that master. You earned that master rank. So, cheers. This is me drinking to your master rank. I bow to you. Okay. 4-player. Yeah, let's do 4-player East only, 300 seconds. For anyone who wants to join us, here is the link. If you are joining through mobile, please use the room code above. And I am gonna... I'll stick with yuruHYPE. I don't feel gamer ragey right now. I don't feel gamer ragey right now. I don't have many skins. I got one skin and it was way too expensive. So ever since that time, I felt like I probably don't need another skin anytime soon, even if it is a Saki skin that comes up. But yeah, let me recover a little bit. If you guys want to play, feel free to join in. But for anyone who is new to the channel, for everyone who has raided here, welcome again. My name is Ruka. Please just call me Ruka. The whole name is Ruka RND, not Ruka Rindy. I don't know why people call me Rindy. Probably because it just looks like it's Rindy. But yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. I do Mahjong here on the channel every other weekend so far. It used to be every other week when we every week on Saturdays when we first started the new year. But these days I am doing it every other week because we do switch in other stuff on Saturdays sometimes, which is mostly like food related. Which is mostly food related. I don't look like it, but I do run a food truck. So welcome to the food truck, or at least the back of the food truck, where we play Mahjong after a very hectic week. So, yep, my name is Ruka. I run a food truck, and welcome. that is all I can tell you right now. That is all I can tell you right now. The main channel is on YouTube, so please check me out over there if you haven't checked me out there already. We got a lot more stuff over there, a bunch of videos, a bunch of shorts, and all that kind of things. Twitch is not the main channel, so sorry for anyone who is coming from Twitch. But yeah, maybe another day we can play Mahjong without punishment. That would be cool. The punishment I bring onto myself, so that's on me. That's on me. Yeah, don't worry about it though. Don't worry about it. Thank you for at least dropping by and checking me out. But yeah, I don't stream on Twitch that often, or when I stream on Twitch, will stream on Twitch, and usually it's gonna be on Mahjong night, because I know there are people in Twitch also that kind of want to see that kind of thing. So yeah, hope you're enjoying it. We do have one more room. We do have one more seat for anyone who wants to join for today. But yeah, typically I play a lot of Dyson Sphere. Recently I've been playing a lot of Dyson Sphere program. Been a little bit addicted to Dyson Sphere program, and also Limbus Company was released last week. So I have been starting on the Limbus Company, and we'll be streaming it again tomorrow. Also do a bit of Yakuza and a bunch of other stuff. It's mostly a gaming channel, but I do like to, what do you call this, cook once in a while. I can't cook every week because it's a little tough to cook every week, but I do try to do something food related every other week because I do run a food truck, and I at least got to keep that reputation of food truck. Limbus Company. You know, you're probably not wrong. Honestly, you're probably not wrong. Because it's like, yeah, you're probably not wrong. There's a lot of those ships apparently in the Project Moon community with the characters. I don't know where it comes from. I honestly don't know where it comes from. Because Project Moon, if you're not familiar with Project Moon, they made Lobotomy Corp. They made Liberia Arena. They also made Limbus Company, which is the new game that came out, and they're all really grimdark, really edgy, grimdark kind of games. So for there to be any ship whatsoever is kind of amazing to me. So there is that. Okay. All right. So I don't think anyone is gonna fill in the fourth seat, so I'm gonna go ahead and add an AI. At least the AI can hopefully save me from being in 4th place. Unless the AI also gangs up on me. But let's be honest, 3-player Mahjong, the points are ridiculous. So there is also that. There is also that. Okay, let's calm down a little bit and actually get back to basics here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be falling asleep really well tonight. Really well. Actually, how much do I have left in that bottle? I did. Oh my gosh, really? No pay, I'm sad. Yeah, you get no pay this time. No pay. No pay. Which is kind of funny, because North is actually pay in Japanese. Okay, that alcohol is starting to affect my voice now, which is not great. Pay is North in Japanese. What the heck is the other ones? What the heck is the other ones? East is Toho, but I don't know if they call it that in Mahjong. South is Seiho. Crap. Actually, which way should we go with this? Oh no, the alcohol is kicking in. Alcohol is kicking in. Game. What? Why do you give me? Why do you give me five so's? Why do you give me 5 so and I can't use it? Because I discarded it. That's why. I could have used those the Dora. Dora would have been nice. Really, AI? You're also going to go Chi? What's with the Chi AI, huh? What's with the Chi? The AI is being weird today. AI is being super weird today. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. I feel it. I feel the alcohol. Okay, at least it's not me. At least it's not me. This is what I gotta deal with. This is what I gotta deal with. Times 3. Maybe Sanma was a mistake. Sanma was definitely a mistake. Let's see. We don't want to get rid of that yet. Oh, really? I guess I should have gotten rid of that sooner then. Here you go. Here's the fourth hot white that you will not get today. And you're gonna get other stuff that's gonna make me go zawa zawa. Is this how they play out Masters? You know, this is actually good training for Masters. So I'm okay with this. This is good training under a Master. I accept this wholeheartedly. You're not master in 4-player. You're master in 3-player. What are you in? What are you in 4th player then? I feel like getting master in 3-player isn't that difficult. Ooh, thank you. I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get. I need to give myself a reward for, you know, not, you know, getting for like 1st place. I don't know. Do people reward themselves for like doing really well in a game or something like that? Because I don't think I've ever done it. I don't think I've ever done it. I've always punished myself. I've always punished myself. Like, ice cream would be nice, but ice cream is also a little hard to keep cold for 2 hours, you know? I mean, I do have a cooler that I put the sake in to keep it cold before I drink it. But it's like, what would be a good reward? What would be a good reward? Have I been rewarded for anything recently? I don't think I have. I feel like I'm always punishing myself for one reason or another. 4-player game is long, so I mostly do a 3-player game because it's fast. Before I knew you were a master rank. Oh, so you got to master without even knowing it. I see. That explains so many things. I mean, you kind of just go ham on your hands though, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but I think you have a better grasp of the hands, I feel like, than most people do. Like, I just kind of do whatever. I just kind of do whatever based on what's given to me, and I probably could use a little bit of a Mahjong theory to make my hands better, to advance better, but it's like, nah. I'm just here to play. I'm just here to have fun. Just like that one chess player that has like over 30,000 games or something and lost like 60% of their matches. I'm just here to have fun. I don't care if I lose or win. Oh yes! I finally got a hit on the cast. Thank you. It's not a whole lot, but I'll take it. The point is I got a hit in. And that's all that matters. For that I win tonight. For that I win tonight. Okay. I will take my small victories. It's really hard to get a hit on some people. As long as I'm happy, well, I probably shouldn't gloat like that. But at the same time, I don't think anyone's got a hit on you. I don't think Aiba got a hit on you. I didn't get a hit on you. So it's like at least one of us did, and that's an achievement. It's not an achievement in the game itself, but you know, it's still an achievement. So it's a win for both of us. Man, though, I do kind of want to try to rank up to expert, but ranking up to expert is so ridiculously difficult. Expert, well, not difficult, but so it's grindy. And with how often I play, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. You know? I play like once every 2 weeks. So I'm not gonna be as good as someone who plays like every day. For sure. Also, it's kind of taxing to play every Mahjong every day, like emotionally taxing. It's kind of like it's kind of like playing let's say League, like I was gonna say League, let's just say League. It's kind of like playing a MOBA, or I should have gotten rid of that sooner. To be honest, I should have gotten rid of that sooner. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I should have gotten rid of that tile sooner. I don't know why I kept it until the third row of discards, but I should have gotten rid of that much sooner. But, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, Mahjong is a competitive sport. Competitive gambling sport. And if you do that every single day, and you know, you win and lose, you win and lose some more and win some more, it gets really tiring. Especially with how long the matches are, right? It gets really taxing. I mean, you can enjoy it, but if you're playing competitively, if you're playing competitively with the intention of ranking up, it does wear you down a lot. So it's like, I rather not. I rather not think about that. I rather just play to have fun, and if by having fun I lose more than win, that's okay with me. It just makes winning that much better. It just makes winning that much better. Yeah, I probably should get rid of those tiles, huh? Yeah, I can't use them anyway. May as well get rid of them. You can have it. You can have this too. And while we're at it, you can also have this one. Now I gotta figure out what the heck to do with this hand. Okay, this is okay. Maybe. The cats, you're scaring me with that emote. You're scaring me with that emote, because whenever you do that, it usually means I win. It usually means I win. And when I say I win, I mean you win. Okay, I wasn't expecting the auto win to claim that, but alright, we'll take it. Ooh, a Mangan. I'll take the Mangan. Donkey for the Mangan. Yeah, let's go and get rid of it. I don't need it today. I am not South. I do not need the South. I do not have all the wins to be able to make the wind Yakuman. You know what? One of these days, I want to see someone get a Yakuman. It doesn't matter who it is. I want to see someone get a Yakuman. Can we do that? Can we have someone on stream make a Yakuman one of these days? That would be so amazing to see. Like, it doesn't matter who does it. It's just amazing to see a Yakuman. I would love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Ah, crap, I did it again. Trying, but John God doesn't answer. Yeah, that's the thing. John God giveth and John God taketh. Most of the time taketh. And then of course there's always that one person in the game that has a ridiculous luck that wins every single hand, and they're all ridiculously high scored. And somehow one person is always getting picked on to give them all the points. Like, there's always that one person. It could have been you that one time, right? It could have been you that one time that gave that gave all the points, or it could have been you that took all the points. It has happened to us at some point, at one time, I feel like. And it's on one hand it's hilarious, but on the other hand it's like, wow. Wow. It's like that would be a thing. Sumo. That is such an Akko hand, but not on a sumo. Oh my gosh, I actually got first on the last game for today. Thank goodness it wasn't the 3-player, because that's ridiculous, but also thank you everyone that has played today. Thank you. Glad to see that people have joined. Also, I didn't realize that everyone was Ichihime for that last game. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn in for today. Yeah, at least not last, right? The AI is filling the spot for last place. Thankfully. Thankfully, the AI helps with that. If it was 3-player, there's no AI to help anyone or hurt anyone. It's kind of sad sometimes if you actually, when you're playing a 4-player game and it's it's a friendly match and the AI actually wins, or you lose against the AI. I know it happens, but it's kind of like, ow. The pride of losing to an AI it hurts. Never happened to me, by the way. It's never happened to me, but I have seen it happen. And it's kind of funny. Waiting for the AI Yakuman to hit someday. Has anyone ever here seen AI hit Yakuman? I feel like it'd be impossible. Honestly, I think it's impossible, but there is that 0.000000001% chance that's gonna happen. Because it's not impossible. Technically not impossible, but I think it's impossible because I don't think the AI is smart enough to actually do that. I mean, most of the time the AI is not smart enough to even like complete a hand. It's trying to get to a hand, but it's not smart enough to actually get a hand. You know what I mean? So it's like Tenho Chiho is a thing, but have you actually ever seen a Tenho or Chiho from anyone? I don't think I have. I've seen screenshots of Tenho and Chiho. I've seen screenshots of Tenho and Chiho with a Yakuman making a double Yakuman. You have seen a Tenho or Chiho. That whoever got hit by that, I pray for their soul, because it hurt. It's like it's such a freak accident. You can't feel happy but see it, but at the same time your soul hurts for anyone who gets hit by it, because it is instant death. It is instant death if it is a Chiho. If it's Tenho, everyone still survives. But if it's Chiho, someone is dead. I'm trying to think. I think if it's Tenho and you're not dealer, I think the dealer dies. No, the dealer's still alive. I think the dealer still survives with 1,000 points. But it still hurts for the dealer, like a lot. Like a lot. And if it's a dealer that gets the Tenho, what is it? 48 72,000, I think, something like that. I think everyone also almost dies. Yeah. If I'm doing the mental math correctly in this drunken state, I think that's how it works out. But okay. Yeah, I wish we could do Mahjong every weekend. I probably will try to do Mahjong every weekend, but at the same time, I want to do food and cook and do more food on the channel because I do run a food truck. I need to at least live up to that name of running a food truck. So we will try to do some food related stuff next week in at night. It's not gonna start. It's gonna start a little earlier than our usual Mahjong. Why not food and Mahjong? Because it's tough. Imagine me playing Mahjong and cooking at the same time. I could try doing that as an experiment for one time, but it's really tough because I would be playing. No, I can't do it because the game has to be on stream. The game has to be on stream, and it's really tough to get it on stream while I'm cooking. Yeah, that's kind of tough, actually. I mean, we could try doing it one time just for kicks and giggles, but the logistics of it is actually really tough. It's actually really tough. It is, multitasking is difficult. Yeah, imagine, okay, just imagine me doing fried rice, okay? Just imagine me doing fried rice, and I'm like tossing the wok, and I'm like making the fried rice, and my turn comes up, but I'm on a really crucial step in cooking, and I can't hit my tiles. What's your specialty dishes? My specialty dishes are mostly, so I cook a lot of Filipino food for myself because I am Filipino. So I cook a lot of Filipino food for myself. So it's a lot of stews, a lot of soups. On stream, I try to do foods that I haven't done before. Or I do snack reviews. Like I have a snack box I subscribe to, so I review the snacks in those snack box. We did one last week. We did one last week for February, which is like a bunch of Valentine themed snacks. Next week will be most excuse me. My next week will be most likely a cooking stream because the snack box doesn't come in at that time. It doesn't come in that early. But whenever I do cook on stream, I usually cook something I haven't done before, or it will be an experiment. I haven't done an experimental dish in a very long time though. So that is gonna come eventually, but it's probably not gonna be next week. I think next week it's gonna be something I have tried recently, but I'm gonna be doing something different with it. So I guess it will be kind of experimental. I just haven't had it. I haven't had tried it before. But I did try something new this week. I never had it before. I didn't want to do it for stream because I want to know how it was and what I can do with it. And with an idea in mind, I might try something a little different with it next week. Something not too entirely common, but I feel like it's been done before, but I want to try it for myself kind of thing. Right? So we'll most likely have a cooking stream next week. For the cooking streams, I would only stream that on YouTube. So please, if you want to see it, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and put the notification bell so that you know what I'm up to when I'm going to be doing it. But if you're only here for Mahjong and you're coming from Twitch, you can stay on Twitch. But I would also still ask you, please consider checking the YouTube channel out because it is the main channel. That is where I do most of my stuff, and that is where I focus all my energy in. Basically, you may have noticed I do not have affiliate on Twitch. That is so I can stream also on Twitch at the same time I stream YouTube. And I will never have affiliate on Twitch. It's just not the platform I plan to stay in. It's just not. I'll be upfront about that. But yeah, other than that, whether you're here for Mahjong or you're here for other things, just to hang out, whatsoever, I hope your stay is pleasant. I hope your stay is good, because my goal for the channel is just to do a bunch of different random stuff. and unwind, have fun, because holy crap, life is stressful. All the random drama is stressful. We don't need it here. We absolutely do not need it here. We can talk about it and try to dissect it, but we just don't need it here. We don't. We really don't. And I am so burnt out in seeing all the random stuff happen, and I just do not want anything to do with it as much as possible. But thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing, if you have played. And I'll see you next time, whenever that might be. I will be streaming Limbus Company on YouTube tomorrow. I'll think about streaming on Twitch also, but it's probably going to be mainly on YouTube. So if you want to see any Limbus stuff, please drop by tomorrow. It's going to start a little earlier than the Mahjong. The waiting room is already up if you want to see it, or whenever you come in next time. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you, everyone, and have a nice rest of your day. See you later. I'm gonna go sleep because holy crap, I drank way too much today, more than usual anyway. So good night, goodbye, later.